Good day, ladies and gentlemen. I just want to use this opportunity to do this video in regards to Nigeria Social Financial Network. This community is a global fund of mutual aid. It's an idea brought up by Sargi Mafrodi, who has been on it for quite a number of years and who has gone through a lot of travails as a result of bringing this community even to this level. Now, the community Nigerian Social Financial Network is now in Nigeria, and it has come up with quite a number of things. Number one is the ideology which has come with the community, which is the basis and the bedrock of the community. Then how the community works, the rules of the Nigerian Social Financial Network, and the benefits of Nigerian Social Financial. These are the things that I just mentioned in brief within a very short while in this video. Now, the ideology of Nigerian Social Financial Network, which I call a global community, which I call a community that is of social, is a community of fund, a community that's helpful, a community that's have participants that have decided to be of help to each other. So we can call it a global fund of mutual aid. It's also a community of people and participants helping themselves. Now, the current social financial setup that we have or order is a very unfair one, especially to the common people. It's skewed and benefits mostly the rich, people in the banking sector, people in the financial sector, people in the insurance, and people who have made a lot of money and who dwell so much on the current financial and social order. But for the common people, it's difficult for them to make headway financially. But this community has come to correct that abnormality, to correct that disorder in the global financial system. And the idea is to enjoin the people to be of help to each other. So this Nigerian Social Financial Network has come to rescue a lot of people from the danger and from the suffering or slavery of the current social financial order. So eventually, as time goes by, we can see that the community is correcting little by little this order. And at the end of the day, I believe a lot of the people will be better for it. Now, how does it work? It works in such a way that somebody that wants to give help will eventually get somebody who wants to take help. And the person that has given help, after a little while, a period of 2 weeks, a period of 1 month, with some benefit added, will also be able to get help if he requests for one. So, it's a community of people helping each other. It's a community of people helping one another. It's a community of people who have willingly decided, without any legal obligation, without any legal vacancy to be of help to each other. And the thing works in such a way that the money that is paid for helping each other is not paid to any bank account, is not paid to any individual person account, is not paid to any founder's account. It's paid directly to the participants' accounts. As they need it, they are matched together with the person. The person that gives is matched with the person that needs, and the money goes directly to the account of that person that needs. Eventually, when the person that has given also have a need, he will eventually get somebody who will be of assistance, who will also help without any string attached. This is how it works, and it's been doing very well, and a lot of people have bought into it. The rules are very strict. The rules are really very strict, and the watchword is sincerity, honesty, diligence, hard work, and wisdom, as it were, in the sense that it is only the wise that want to decide It's only the wise that want to decide, I want to say, yes, let me help somebody. If I help somebody, somebody might be able to help me too. And if the person doesn't help me, well, I've taken a decision to help somebody. So in this case, the most important thing is that somebody is trying to help, and there are people who want to get the help. If eventually the person also needs help, people to get it. Now, the rules, like I said, are very strict. You cannot have two accounts. You cannot do any, irregularity with your relations. You cannot even get money from people who want to be part of the community. This money must be paid directly to the account of the person that needs it. So you can't say, bring your money, I will help you to do it. Everything has been laid down. And if anybody messes up with the rules, the person is kicked out of the community. And this one has been working really very fine. And a lot of people are bought into it, and they keep on buying into it on a daily basis. It's just growing like wildfire. Now, the benefit, like I also mentioned along the line, is the fact that when you put down your money, let's say 1,000 or 10,000, 20,000 or 1 million, whatever, the rule is such that you can only make do with the spare money that you have. You're not supposed to use your real money. You're supposed to use the money that even when you lose it, you will not be bothered. So it's called spare money. So maybe 10,000, maybe 5,000 is something I can give out to anybody, I will not bother. So once you do that, whether you gain from it or you make anything from it, it doesn't really matter. But even then, the rule is such that the community has put a lot of things in place with the technology put in place by Sergei Mavrodi, which is counting some interest, so to speak, on a daily basis. And this interest is not really in terms of real cash, as it were. When you put 10,000 naira down for help, for instance, you are giving 10,000 mavros. So 10,000 mavros is like equivalent to the 10,000 which you are giving. Now, eventually, when it stays for about 2 weeks, because they normally freeze it, for the lowest one, some will be frozen for about 1 month, which means you can't withdraw. If you withdraw, you will lose the bonus, which you're supposed to get, but you still get your interest, or you still get your increase, as it were, for putting the money across for somebody that want to help. But if you are able to wait for 2 weeks, or you're able to wait for 1 month, you eventually have more to gain, because the money will have increased at least by 30%. Apart from the fact that you also get some bonuses, leaders bonuses, when you register referral, bonuses, program bonuses, and so on and so forth. All of those ones are also some benefit that you get as a result of this community. But the long and short of it is that the community has been very helpful. The community has been sustaining. The community has been so wonderful that a lot of people are bought into it because it's helping a lot. You will hardly be able to get 1 million naira from the bank manager by way of loan. I mean, you do, you eventually pay something like 5 million or 4 million or 3 million back in interest, to the bank. And this system has been perpetuated from ages to ages, and it's like it's not going. But now, with this community, the Nigeria Social Financial Network, it is possible for the poor man to get 10,000, to get 20,000, get 50,000, get even 1 million naira from other people that want to help. And I think this one has doused the tension in the country, because right now in Nigeria you have economic depression, and that's to say that a lot of people are agitated. But with this community being in place, a lot of people are going about their own things and making their own little, effort here and there, get money to do one business or the other. Then that has doused the tension so much, and I think this is a help to the government, as it were, as a help to the country, as it were. So if you say kudos to Sergei Mavrodi, who has brought this idea, and I believe the idea is working. Apart from that, the idea has been very helpful to a lot of community. They are doing donation here, donation there, to the blind people, to the school of the blind or school of the deaf, or to those people who are motherless babies, and a lot of charity work has been going on as a result of this community. And I believe it's helping the society, and it's helping, humanity, as it were. So I want to say one more time, kudos to Sergei Mavrodi, and kudos to all those personnel that have been part of this community. And those of us too that are just coming into it, I say kudos to all of us. And I believe this thing will go on for a very long time, God willing, so that a lot of the poor people, a lot of the so-called unrecognized members of the society who will have been slaves to the rich will now be assisted one way or the other, and they'll be able to make a good living, and they'll be able to make a good life. Thank you for bringing this community. God bless you. Sage Mafrodi. God bless Nigeria. God bless every participant in this MMM Nigeria Social Financial Network. Good day to you all.